Benbow is located in Northern California. If you're coming in from the north end, there's a part of the road that's very narrow and not paved. Once you're back on the pavement, there will be multiple spots to park on the side of the road, and then you'll have to walk to the river. Once you see this pedestrian bridge and the big bridge up there, that's when you know you've got to the right spot. Walk up to this gate right here. We're gonna be going right. Once you pass through the gate, it'll take you straight down to a bridge over the river. I think over there is where we're supposed to be bouldering. Not the whole river to ourselves today. We can't take the crash pads across the river to get to the other side for the boulders, so we were walking all the way around. I didn't realize until today that, just a video, until today that up this road over here, there's actually a campground. We ended up going down over here, which honestly was a little rough. It wasn't too bad, but with the crash pads and carrying a backpack, it was not fun. So right behind me is a lot shorter of a trail to get down here. So I recommend going this way. Coming down here, there was a lot of poison oak, so just be careful because you don't want that. We're gonna start on this boulder right here, and then this part right here. They're both V1s. Real quick, I just want to dedicate this video to one of my dogs that recently passed, Zuki. I love you, little buddy. So the V1 that we've been working on, it is a V1, but it's a slabby, reachy high ball. So we went away from it because we were kind of struggling to find where to even go. Now we're actually working on a V3, but it's overhung and has really good holds, and it's really fun. It's pretty short. I'll show you. Ooh! This lovely climb is called Curb Stomp. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Fuck.
Redo.
Redo.
After all of us working on this route a couple times, we started to figure out the proper beta for it. And each of us actually had a different way that we did it. I really like this route because it gives you options for short people and tall people. I stand at a whopping 5 foot 2 inches, and my friends are 5'5" and 5'7". Right here, I'm moving my foot up a little bit further so I have more reach to grab the next hold.
Nice.
Where the fuck is that?
Got it. Yep.
Oh, that shit's tiny.
Yep.
Going for this hold set me up really poorly to make the next move, so I decided to switch it up on my next go.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Nice. Woo. Got it.
Alright, now it's time to go for the bigger hold that's just a little bit farther away.
Touched it.
Now I know how hard I need to push, and boom, got it. I wasn't able to stay on, but that's okay.
Heel.
We were all starting to get tired, so B decided to give it one last go.
Got it. No!
We're headed out. This is the easier way out, and a lot less poison oak this way. I've shown you the bouldering, now it's time to show you the river spot. A good thing about this spot is dogs are allowed. While I was swimming over to this rock, I put my GoPro in my mouth to try to get some cool footage, and it didn't work out so well. Very slippery right here. Because it's so slippery, it's hard to trust standing on anything.
I think I went up there.
I eventually made it up.
Nice.
There was a rope swing, but the water was way too shallow to use it, sadly. We're like lizards soaking up the warmth of this rock. Other than sunbathing, this rock is really nice to jump off of. You just have to make sure you jump out and not straight down because you'll hit the rock underneath the water. And here's me being scared to jump off because I have a fear of going underwater. I've had this fear for as long as I can remember and I don't know why. But the only way to get over it is to just do it. Getting a little chilly out here with the wind. Time to put some clothes back on. Better.
If you don't put that in.
Summertime in Benbow is generally pretty warm. It has temperatures ranging from 70 to 100 degrees. Yep. It takes less than 10 minutes off the freeway to get here. Dookie. This rock is really cool. The way the water has eroded it. Very smooth. Cool thing about this river spot is there's one on this side and there's one over on that side. And there used to be a slack line here, but if you have a slack line, you can put one of your own up. My feet are kind of sensitive. They're not used to walking without shoes. So whenever I go somewhere outdoors, I do my best to get my steps in to try to build up those calluses. Oh my god. I don't know why, but Akua just loves to pee in the water. The water definitely is cold, but it is nowhere near as cold as when I went to that waterfall in Redding. That was like ice cold. This is just like normal cold, and it's really nice with how warm it is. It's almost 7 o'clock. We're cleaning up right now and getting ready to go back to the gloomy weather. If I left anything out or you have any questions, just leave them down below, and I'll see you next time.